Okay, everybody, now this is just, you see the title down below, Sonic Rumor, and it's a big one. But according to what Ben Bates said, and I don't know if he's doing this to troll and throw the fan base off, but according to what Ben Bates told somebody, apparently the redesigned Sally, this, I have a hard time believing this rumor myself because I think it's just a way of throwing people off. I mean, why would the artist spoil the ending or spoil something like this, knowing he's pretty much going to cause everybody that likes this comic to probably either turn away or probably want more spoilers, thinking, oh, we're going to get more, we're going to get more. I can understand when you get spoilers when somebody gets the issue in the mail and they say, okay, I'm going to, on a message board, hide my review or hide what happens in the comic in the spoiler box so that you got to click on spoilers and then you can read what happens and read my take on it and all that. I can understand that. But why would you spoil something like this if you're just either trying to throw the fans off or you're trying to troll them? And besides, honestly, do you think Ian Flynn and Ben Bates want to piss off the fan base anymore? So here's the rumor. Apparently, Sally, according to Ben Bates, is still a robot. Yeah, she's still a robot, according to Ben Bates. According to what Ben Bates told someone. Now, I don't know if it's Ben Bates that said this, if it's because this is obviously taking off like wildfire over the Bumble King forums and all this. So I don't know if they're just trolling people or what. But according to what they said, Sally in this universe, the redesigned Sally, is going to be like Monkey Kong. Basically, she's going to look flesh and blood, look all normal and everything on the outside, but on the inside, she's going to be mostly cybernetic. In other words, she's still going to be, well, basically, she's going to like have cybernetics in her somehow. In other words, she'll still be like partially flesh and blood, where she has emotions and stuff like that, and like Monkey Kong does. But she's also going to be partially cybernetic, or something like that. She's going to be partially robot. And folks, when I heard this, when I read this, I was like, are you blanking? Are you bleepity bleep kidding me? Seriously, Ben Bates? Seriously, Ian Flynn? Are you guys that desperate, or are you guys that? I mean, I don't know what's going through your minds. I mean, Ben, are you that desperate to get people not guessing or not figuring out what's going to happen next by throwing this at them? Ian, I mean, come on, Ian, honestly, would you really allow someone to spoil an outcome like this? Of course you wouldn't. Which again, to me, is just, I believe, Ben Bates trying to troll and throw off the fan base. And I can understand and respect that, I can. But come on, Ben. Come on, honestly. I know when people watch this, I'm not going to be the only one that's going to find this hard to believe. But I also know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to respond to this, and they're going to be pissed as hell because of this. I mean, heck, you got fans over at the SatAM forums that are like, oh my god, if this is serious, they're just pissed off. And I can only imagine how the entire fan base, the long-time fan base, is going to feel if this is true, but I seriously doubt it is. I think all Ian is doing is not just Ian, but mostly Ben Bates is trying to do is throw people off. That's what I think he's trying to do. He's trying to throw people off. He's trying to troll them. Because honestly, again, why would Ian come out and say Sally's still going to be Sally, Bunny's still going to be Bunny, Rhoda's still going to be Rhoda, Antoine's still going to be Antoine, to only do this? Why? He wouldn't. We got to give Ian that much. He really wouldn't. But again, this is just a Sonic rumor. This is one I think you got to take with honestly, being a longtime fan myself, I think you just got to take with a grain of salt. You just gotta take it with a grain of salt and just wait and see what happens. Because if it is true, whoo, I do not want to be in Ben Bates or Ian Flynn's shoes. That's all I can say. So I thought I'd just throw that out to you guys. Let me know what you think. I know some of you will be like me. You'll be finding it hard to believe. You'll be taking it with a grain of salt. And I know some of you may not be happy about it. So let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll talk to you later.